Hey, welcome to your first day of Team DreamBuilders Coach Academy. My name is Whitney Small. I started DreamBuilders about 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, when I decided that my life had a purpose and it was going to have a meaning, and I wanted that meaning to be helping people. So I've created this team, and we've really fostered that culture of helping one another and changing one life. So if at the end of the day, that's what you can do and that's what you can keep in mind, then you're going to fit in so well with this business. And it's not about the points. It's not about any kind of sales. It's about changing that one life. So when you see my shirt, DreamBuilders, and then on the back, you get one of these shirts when you become Emerald, and that's what this coach training is all kind of encouraging you to do, showing you the steps along the way. So on the back, it says coach, and it says, I turn your can'ts into cans and your dreams into plans. And that's what I want you to feel as a coach. You are that person that's going to help somebody achieve their dreams. So to start you off on your first day as a DreamBuilders coach, I want to share with you a little message from our CEO, Carl Deichler, and give you a little message from the top. Carl is one of the greatest leaders that I have had the privilege to work with. And I'm excited for you'll get to meet him at future events, but I wanted to share this little message with you. And he actually recorded this on one of our live, we call surge calls, which happen about once a quarter. And he gets to talk and share just off the cusp. Coaches can ask him questions. And one coach asked him about kind of tips starting off as a new coach, what to expect. And he created this little message. So I want you to listen to it, and let me share my screen so you can see it. Here we go. Share screen. Okay, this is Carl.
Hey Tanya, this is Carl, and thanks for asking the question. Congratulations on signing up as a new coach. We are here at headquarters for the August Surge, and let me get you a quick answer. How do you start if you're a Team Beachbody coach? Now, the most important thing is that you have an upline who cares about your success as a coach. So that relationship with the coach who signed you on is important. Doesn't mean that they have to be an expert in the business, but it does mean that the two of you can work together. You might facilitate their success because now they're going to start to dig into what resources are available to them. In the coach online office, there's a thing called the 7-day quick start, which really will walk you through step by step. I'm not going to describe the steps right here, but you go to that coach online office. People take it for granted, but the answers are right there. You follow that step by step, and you're going to get the business started in a fundamentally strong way. But let me tell you the three most important things. I'm going to be saying them all day. First, you got to be proof the product works. You have to choose the program you're going to do, and then you have to do it. You have to drink Shakeology every single day. You want to get a daily dose of dense nutrition. You want to invite anybody who you get a sense that you can help in some way. Once you get in touch with what would help them get results, that's when you can build a challenge group. So you announce that you're starting a challenge group, or you're already a part of a challenge group, and you invite people into that challenge group. So that's a part of the process. You're not trying to sell. That's going to be intimidating. We just want you to help people. And the last thing is personal development. Again, this is the one that so many people take for granted. Personal development is about helping you get over the hurdles that have held you back from anything in your career or in creating wealth or just befriending people or even with your weight loss. You read the right books. You read things that lift you up. You unplug from the news, turn off TMZ, turn off the things that are just wasting your time and filling you up with garbage, and instead listen to books on tape. We're big fans of John Maxwell around here. And then you show up for the events that we have, Super Saturdays and Summits. So, Tanya, the way to get started, connect with your upline. They could be your success partner. That's good. You want to do this in groups. And then follow the 3 vital behaviors as you get started with the 7-day quick start. And that's Be the proof the product works. Invite, 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 and do your personal development. Thanks so much for helping us be a part of the end of the trend of obesity, and I look forward to seeing about your success.
Cool. So we're going to dive throughout these next 10 days into the 3 vital behaviors, and there's actually 4 now since he created that video. And we're going to share all those with you, as well as the 7-day quick start guide. But first, today's mission is I want you to connect with your why. Now, you might ask, what is that? What I don't understand. Your why is your reason for signing up as a coach. Why do you want to do this business? And it can be anything. There's no right or wrong answer. And I really liked this analogy that I heard one time. So there was, I'll share it with you. There is a probably 4-inch beam. Right along, it's about 1 foot off the ground, and it's spanning, probably about 20 feet long. And you're asked to walk across this 4-foot beam 20 feet away. Of course, you're going to do it, right? And somebody says, I'll give you $10 to do it. Yeah, sure, I'll do that for $10, no problem. And maybe you complete it. Great, $10. Now, you take that 4-inch beam and you put it on top, 1 skyscraper, 2 skyscrapers, window to window. You suspend it across 4 inches, right? 20 feet across. And the same person says, I will now give you $10 to cross this beam. And you're thousands of feet up in the air. No way are you going to do that for $10, right? What would you do it for? Say your significant other is in that building, or your child, and that building is on fire. Sure as heck, you're going to cross that beam 4 inches for 20 feet. You don't care how long it is, because you're going to save that person, right? There's your why. That's so strong that you will push through the challenges. You'll push past your fears. You will surmount anything that's in your way in order to save that why, in order to complete the task at hand. So that's what I want you to connect with. And I want you to write down today, this is your assignment, in 5 sentences or less, your reason for becoming a coach. Now here's the scary part. And you might have to think about this for a while. I mean, your why is hard to connect with. It took me a little while to really sit down and delve into, well, why do I want to help people? And helping people is not enough. If I were to have this conversation with you and I said, why do you want to become a coach? And you said, I want to help people. Then I would say, why? And if you said, because it makes me feel good, I would say, why? Because my father passed away of a sudden heart attack because his diet was not perfect, because he needed help losing weight. Boom, now you are starting to delve into something that means more to you. It's beneath the surface. It's going to become your story. And a famous little saying is, your mess becomes your message. So your why is kind of that pit in your stomach, that thing that you maybe don't want to share. Or if you were to create a post about it and share it on Facebook, it would almost make you nauseous because it's scary. But that scariness and that reason for doing this is what's going to motivate other people. And that's going to be the journey that they follow within you. So your story is what's going to connect to other people, because surprisingly, as scary as your story is, I bet you a lot of people relate to it. So 5 sentences or less. It can be more if you have a long why, that's fine. But be able to sum it up, because you're going to have a lot of people ask you, or you're going to need to be sharing about why you're doing this. And it's also going to be the reason that when times are hard, that you're going to push through. All right, here's the scary part that I was talking about. I want you to take those 5 sentences and make a little video, just like this one. It can be on your phone, it can be on your computer, and then post it in our DreamBuilders team page. Every new coach has to do this. I know it's scary, but it's a really good way to just break down the barriers early on and for all of us to just be honest and open with each other so that we can all help you. You get to know all of us even better. We get to know you, and it creates that strong team culture that we're known for within Team DreamBuilders. All right, I'm excited and really looking forward to hearing all of your whys. And yeah, share your video below or in the team page, actually. And ask any questions that you have, and welcome to day one. I'm excited for this 10-day Coach Academy boot camp with all of you. All right, enjoy your day.